Hello friends, how are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's AlJ and I'll be doing a reading for Virgo. So Virgo, when I was tapping into your energy before I cut it on the camera, I was seeing a frog, and frogs for me are the energy of needing to clear space. Now that could mean that your life is full of clutter and you need to clean your room or something like that, but it could be also your thoughts, right? What is it that you're thinking? What is it that you're saying to yourself that needs to go away, right? Um, what feelings, lingering feelings, are you holding on to that you need to fully process and make space for new ones, right? What's taking up space in your life that's not really helping you and that you just need to like let go of? All right, so that's what I'm getting for you, okay? So I'm gonna be using the regular degular right away to do your spread, and I'm going to be using the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards to get you advice. And without further ado, Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and get into this, okay? Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask you please bring forth messages for the collective of Virgo. What is it that Virgo needs to know, that Virgo needs to hear? Anything that would touch their minds, hearts, souls, and help them align for the highest good of all, please. For Virgo. The deck is getting hard to shuffle, and usually that's because of some sort of hesitation or restriction, or somebody is stubborn or something like that. That's usually what it means when that happens for me. Okay. What do we have here for Virgo, please? All right, there's one. Virgo, 2, and there it is right there. 3. Okay, so we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. We have Ace of Cups, 9 of Swords. This is probably why I was seeing that frog energy, right? That's stress, anxiety, overthinking. And then we have the 3 of Swords, which is heartbreak and pain, right? But also pain associated with thoughts. So here's what I'm getting. Virgo, there is an opportunity, a brand new opportunity here, which is the Ace of Cups. And that is something that could light your heart up, that could make you feel good, that would make you feel happy. It comes with great emotion, positive emotion, right? But what I'm seeing is this overthinking, this stress, this anxiety, and possibly some sort of pain that you're carrying, right? This could be a thought about something that has happened to you that is keeping you from taking this opportunity, or it could be a fear that something will happen to you if you take this opportunity. Or this could be, and Virgo, I know that you're very guilty of this, right? It could be your thinking is in some way hurting your self-esteem, right? It's like you expect perfection out of yourself, or you feel like you're not qualified to do something, or if something seems too hard or whatever, it's like I should be better, or da 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 da. So I'm getting a couple things. The dialogue that you're telling yourself could be hurting you, right? The fear of being hurt is stopping you, or hurt that you've already experienced is keeping you from something new. So it's all the same energy, but just playing out in different ways for y'all. With the Emperor here at the bottom of the deck, I'm getting that you need to get this under wraps, because the Emperor is the mover, the shaker, the doer, the communicator, the initiator. If something's going to get done, he's going to do it. And the Emperor will absolutely take this cup if he has the opportunity. But I'm seeing some of y'all are not showing up that way right now, okay? But that is a choice, and they can change. So let's see, where do we start? Where do we start? I think the 9 of Swords is where we start. So let's go ahead and look at that. Some of y'all, you need to clear your mind. Some of y'all, taking up meditation would probably be good for you, or taking a break from like just your mind is what I'm getting. Not that you can outrun your thoughts, but I'm getting like you need peace. Okay, why is the nine of, yeah, there it is, the 5 of swords, the sun, and yeah, the ace of wands and the king of cups. Man, this is a little bit upsetting to read, because what I'm getting is that you have opportunities for great things here, but I'm getting that this 5 of swords is a self-sabotaging energy, okay? So, sorry, we have the 5 of swords, we have the sun, and we have the ace of wands. And then we have king of cups here at the bottom of the deck. So, if I were to see the sun and the ace of wands together, I'd be like, oh, that is perfect, that's beautiful. This represents a new, exciting, passionate, creative beginning, right? It is something that brings color into your world, excitement to you. And then the sun is the happiest card in the deck, as some readers call it, right? It is happiness, joy, freedom, all the things that come with that. It's like life is good, is what this says. And I feel great about it, is what this says, right? Problem is, 5 of swords is here, and 5 of swords is that self-sabotaging tendency, and I'm getting that it has something to do with your thought process, Virgo. It has something to do with your thought process. I'm hearing the word shame. That's for some of y'all. But the king of cups here at the bottom of the deck is telling me here that this is you needing to get your emotions and process things well, right? King of Cups is able to feel things. King of Cups is able to have emotions. King of Cups honors the stress and the pain that King of Cups experiences, but he doesn't get overcome by it. He takes the lessons from it. He realizes how he needs to show up differently. He realizes what that's teaching him so that he can show up better moving forward. But he doesn't pretend that he didn't have the experience. He allows the experience, but doesn't let it shrink him. And I'm getting that with this King of Cups here, you're being encouraged to work on that here, Virgo, because I'm seeing that you have beautiful things around you. Look, this is you stressing out with your back towards an opportunity that can make your heart light up. And this is something that can make you feel free and happy and joyous, but you know, it's being ruined by the way that you're thinking or showing up some way, okay? So it looks like there's a little bit of work that Virgo needs to do on themselves, but that's okay. We all have work that we need to do. Just don't let this play you out of something beautiful, because I'm seeing that something wants to come in for you, but you gotta reach for it, friend. Okay. So why is the 3 of, yeah, some of y'all, that shrinking that I was getting, that's that right there. That struggle, that shrinking, it's all right here. My left ear is ringing, okay? That's for somebody. You gotta use your strength here to break out of this area of familiarity, because it's not even a comfort zone anymore, right? You want good things, but you're not allowing them to come in, because all you're focusing on is this pain or this negativity or the way that you're speaking to yourself, or maybe something you did, or I don't know. But I'm getting none of that really matters. What can you do right now? Okay. Why is the 3 of swords here? Okay, that was the 6 of pentacles that just flew out. The chariot. And one more, please. One more. The Knight of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So for some of y'all, this has something to do with another person. This could be a family member. This could be a coworker. Excuse me, this could be a romantic relationship. It doesn't matter what the nature of the relationship is, but I am seeing another person here. 2 of Cups. We have the 6 of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Knight of Pentacles. So some of y'all are being encouraged here to to move forward. I'm getting it's about taking little steps with the Knight of Pentacles here. This is not the fastest moving knight in the deck. In fact, it is the slowest, but it is the slowest because it is the most deliberate. It's the most accurate. It's the most reliable, right? Most trustworthy, because it always gets to its destination, because it puts one foot in front of the other, right? I'm getting that you are being encouraged to adopt this way of moving for right now, so that it can bring some sort of flow and balance and reciprocity into your life, because it doesn't seem like you're ready to receive right now, simply because you haven't accepted, is what I'm getting. Again, this could be a relationship of some sort, right? So you could have a friend that's like, yo, like, do you want to hang out or whatever? And it's like, oh, well, I don't want to. Or you have somebody who loves you, who wants a romantic relationship with you, and it's like, oh, well, I don't know. You're getting in the way of connecting with people here. So just try, right? And you will see that things will pay off, and things will take off eventually when you find your balance, right? With this yin and yang here. Okay, so let love in. And love doesn't have to be romantic. It could be wow. And I say that, I break the deck. Oop, broke the deck, and we have the King and the Queen of Cups here. Something just fell. Wow. And the Four of Wands. So for some of y'all, it is somebody who has so much love for you that you're not letting in, because of the way that you think or how you talk to yourself or something like that. You're beating yourself up about something here. And that Four of Wands is a solid foundation, okay? Be kinder to yourself, Virgo, is what I'm getting, okay? Just be kinder to yourself. Let love in, whatever that looks like for you, whether it's a project, a friendship, a job, right? Romance, I don't know, man. It's right there, is what I'm getting, okay? All right, let's see what we have here for Virgo. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask you, please bring forth messages for the collective of Virgo. Any advice that they can take with them, anything that they can take with them moving forward, anything that would touch their minds, hearts, souls, and align them for the highest good of all, please. For Virgo, please. This one. Cool your emotions. Full moon in Aries. And then it says, shine. New moon in Leo. Yeah, this is about taking up space and getting stuff done. I'm going to read what the booklet has to say about each of these. So, full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. Are you in the middle of an argument, or perhaps in the mood to pick an argument? Surely not. Or are you being overly forward? This is a time of heated emotions and frayed tempers. Anger is better than despair, as Abraham Hicks taught us, because anger spurs us on to do something, but you may get better results if you master your emotions. King of Cups. That's literally King of Cups. Certainly avoid stirring the pot, or it could boil over. Cooling your emotions and being a peacemaker means you'll attract a more peaceful outcome. Excuse me. Some of y'all need to speak up or say something here. Manifesting balance. Seek a balance between you, and me. Manifesting mindset. There's no point in pretending that you don't have intense feelings, as this blocks your manifesting powers. You need to work through your feelings by thinking of the people involved or forgiving yourself. Some of y'all, you beat yourself up when you don't show up in the best way, and that's not really productive here, okay? A manifesting ritual for releasing fiery feelings. Add Angelica essential oil to your diffuser. Find a comfortable seated position and gently close your eyes. Call in Athena, the warrior goddess, to give you the courage you need to work through your emotions. Ask Athena to surround you with her energy so that you can transmute anger into healthy anger and even love, including in dramas with others. Excuse me. Your manifestation affirmation. Out of this, only good will come. When to manifest your magic. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Aries, on a Tuesday, Mars day, or during Mars's hour. Okay. This is basically touching on this right here, Virgo. All right. It is okay to have emotion. It's okay to honor those emotions, but it's not okay to beat ourselves up. And it's not okay to just stay in this poop storm. I'm trying not to cuss. Okay. Honor your emotions. Take in the lessons from whatever it is that has hurt you here. Swords are information, right? So yes, this hurt your heart, but what did you learn? And then go from there, okay? Shine. New moon in Leo. A new day is dawning. You're moving from darker times to light and are well on your way to your desired outcome. Be proud of who you are. Your self-confidence has got you this far, so keep on believing in yourself. Sometimes we have to fake it until we make it, and that's okay too. You're on the right track and the future is bright. In relationships, carry yourself with respect and others will respect you. Whatever challenges you're facing, consider taking a more creative approach. Manifesting focus. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to romance, creativity, children, your own or someone else's, or a situation requiring confidence. Manifesting mindset. Love yourself and step into center stage. Be generous with others, but also be a little bit selfish if you need to be. Manifesting tips to maintain positivity. Call in Archangel Raziel, I hope I'm saying that right, whose Technicolor aura turns heads. Raziel is a healer and the wizard of the angels. Call in the powerful energy of the giver of life in our world, the sun, which guides Leo. Close your eyes and imagine yourself surrounded by Technicolor light with golden tinges and sparkles. Then bring to mind the people and situations you're grateful for. Your manifestation affirmation. I am magnificent. I love me. When to manifest your magic. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Leo, on a Sunday, the sun's day, or during the sun's hour. Yeah. So this is touching on needing to expand. Stop contracting, stop holding yourself back, stop restricting yourself, and stop subjecting yourself to all the crap that you tell yourself, okay? Let love in because it wants to be had here. Again, in the form of friends, romantic partners, people who value the work that you bring, whatever it is. I'm seeing other people here, but it looks like you have to open the door, Virgo, okay? I love you. Thank you for watching this. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps me as a creator. It helps people who don't know I exist find these readings, and then they get the help that they need, and we can build community like that. If you want a personal reading, I absolutely do those. Make sure to go to the link in my description box. And I hope that you are kind to yourself, Virgo. I hope that you are able to work through whatever is bothering you and that you love yourself enough to let love in, okay? I will talk to you later. I love you guys.